Now and then I think of when we were together, like when you said you felt so happy you could die. I told myself that you were right for me, but felt so lonely in your company. But that was love and it's an ache I still remember. You can get addicted to a certain kind of sadness, like resignation to the end, always the end. So when we found that we could not make sense, well, you said that we would still be friends. But I'll admit that I was glad it was over. I used to know somebody. You didn't have to cut me off, make out like it never happened, and now we were nothing. And I don't even need your love, but you treat me like a stranger, and that feels so rough. No, you didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and then change your number. I guess that I don't need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. I used to know that I used to know.
Now and then I think of all the times you screwed me over, but I made believing it was always something that I'd done. But I don't wanna live that way, reading into every word you say. You said that you could let it go, and I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody that you used to know.
You didn't have to cut me off, make out like it never happened, and now we were nothing. Now I don't even need your love, but you treat me like a stranger, and that feels so rough. You didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and then change your number. time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out.
We're stressed out.
Sometimes a certain smell will take me back to when I was young. How come I'm never able to identify where it's coming from? I'd make a candle out of it if I ever found it. Try to sell it, never sell out of it. I probably only sell one. Maybe to my brother, cause we have the same nose, same clothes, homegrown, a stone's throw from a creek we used to roam. But it would remind us of when nothing really mattered. Out of student loans and treehouse homes, we all would take the ladder.
My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I
want something else to get me through that setting some kind of life. Baby, I want something else. I'm not listening when you say goodbye.
Give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly far away. Dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying, "Wake up, you need to make money." We used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying, "Wake up, you need to make money." Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mom was saying us when now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mom was saying us when now we're stressed out. Give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly far away. Dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying, "Wake up, you need to make money." Used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying, "Wake up, you need to make money."
Used to play pretend, bunny. We used to play pretend, wake up, you need the money. Used to play pretend, bunny. We used to play pretend, wake up, you need the money. Used to play pretend, bunny. We used to play pretend, wake up, you need the money. Used to play pretend, Used to play pretend, bunny. Used to play pretend, bunny. We used to play pretend, wake up, you need the money. Used to play pretend, Used to play pretend, bunny. Used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying, "Wake up, you need to make money." Yeah.